So a few things. First off, I'm not going to watch this trailer. It was a very good trailer, very well animated. They showed a lot. So the next season we are getting a rerun of all of the previous events. They might have added some things, they might have taken some things out, they might have changed a lot of things, but they did say that they're doing this because, in short, I'm going to give you I'm not going to give the whole businessy side of it. I'm going to say it to you straight as a player. This is the light version of a season, which they did say on the stream, until they go free to play. So we're getting this short season. We're getting a whole season where it's a rerun, which everything has been changed. We're getting some special effects for superpowers. We're getting some new things for a different basketball and some other stuff. They did add the jukebox thing, which is really cool. I do appreciate that, and the trophy case. That is also very cool. I can finally show off all my diamond trophies to no one but myself. Sensitive 20. This is something that Narni himself has been asking a lot about. I don't see anybody using 20 at all, because this is fast. Holy hell. It's gonna be cool. It does. I'm gonna move further down because that is ridiculous. So this season 5, there's no battle pass, no battle pass, no brawl pass, none of that. They're doing missions instead, season-long missions that start from cassette and end in lossless, which is just a play on audio, the cassette, tape, then CD, then vinyl, then lossless is the clearest quality you can get when it comes to audio, digital audio or whatever. They got new items. Again, black hairstyle is attached to wires for some reason. I don't get it, but okay. As long as we get it, I don't care. I'm happy. This one actually does look pretty nice. These are what the missions look like. So complete 60 contracts, complete 60 matches, complete 125 daily contracts. Real nice and simple. See, now one of the main things I'd like to talk about. Pretty sure. Hollow bucks. This is one of the things that I would like to talk about. 400. Yes. So hold on. And the reason why I'd like to talk about it is because it's not here. It's not here. Okay, let me see if I can get, hold on. It's actually pretty cool. I should probably get going. See if the video will load, because there we go. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. Knockout City is going free to play, hence why the next season is nothing but reruns. I have zero problem with them rerunning events so long as we get the ability to do whatever we want with them in customs. Whatever. Don't care. This is all cool. Exactly. You see, we're on the same level. We're on the same level. We're on the same level. So, free to play is amazing to the game. I have nothing wrong with that, and I truly believe the game does deserve free to play. It needs it in order to survive. That's the only way it's going to get anywhere at this point, because the player base is dying, and it's so split between I don't want to say unskilled, but the more skilled versus the casual players. It is very clear who's diamond and grinding and playing cracked versus the people that play more casual, and that's completely fine. Now, the reason why I would like to talk about the league rewards being 400, the free-to-play model will automatically make every possible thing more expensive. Now, I'm sorry, I'm bad with names, and I'm not even sure if they're even watching, shadow watching this or whatever, but one of the people there was basically talking about people's worries when it comes to the free-to-play model, and he flat out said there are going to be changes, but they want to stick to trying to treat the players with respect, which basically means there's going to be inflation. The inflation of Holobucks is going to ruin those who are in the Chrome grind. You're not going to be getting any Holobucks. You're not going to be getting any XP. The only way you're going to be getting anything is if you swipe that card, okay? The reduction for League is such a negative. It is such a negative. It is such a negative. It's so bad. It doesn't make sense. It is such a negative, okay? So I'm going to talk about the Holobucks first, and then I'll move on to the other problems that come with their free-to-play model. Your wallet would vomit at the sight of 400 Holobucks grinding for Diamond? Exactly. Issue with 400 Holobucks for Diamonds is that the rest of the other ranks are gonna have 0 Holobucks to gain. You can barely buy a rare item with 400 Holobucks. Currently, you can almost... So, right now, League Rewards can tease you to getting a bundle by saying you get 1,000 Holobucks next season, which is only, what, 800 or a little bit less than a full bundle, which is good. That's 1,000 Holobucks. You can buy multiple items with that. However, 400 now means you get nothing. You literally spend the entire season getting to a spot, getting to the top ranked, and just to get 400, and that is so ridiculous. It's so ludicrous. So my proposition was leave it 400. Now hear me out. Leaving it 400 is fine, so long as they make it so the placements that you get in League actually reward you Holobucks. So for example, every Diamond player is going to get the 400. Every Diamond is going to get the 400, exactly, bonuses. Top 1,000, for example, this is rough numbers, it doesn't have to equate to anything exactly. 400 Holobucks for Diamonds. Top 1,000 gets you an extra 300. That's 700 Holobucks. That can get you things. Now, let's see, top 500, 600, that way it's doubled. You get 600 Holobucks, but this is on top of the regular Diamond rewards. So you get 600 plus the blah. So that's 1,000 Holobucks for being top 500, because you get 400 for the League reward, and then top 500 gives you 6. So 1,000 Holobucks for top 500. Top 100 gets you 900. Top 50 gets you 1,000. 10th to second place gets you 1,500 Holobucks, and first place gets you 2,000. That way, that means first place, or at least the top 50 players, get the ability to buy whatever they want, and their rewards are actually deserved. They grinded to get that spot. They grinded to get the rewards that they want, because as of right now, the only thing that's worth grinding for the battle pass, I don't know how everybody else feels. Juices are useless, holograms are useless, style chips are useless, the taunts and the KO effects too. The taunts and KO effects are the only things that are worth it. I barely use my glider. I do appreciate new gliders, they look cool, but until they actually like change how they look, so like, excuse me, Fortnite style, where it's like a bike or something crazy or fun, cool. Until then, gliders are semi-useless. We don't really use them anyway. There's maps don't really require them except for the farm map. Taunts, Holobucks, excluding the Holobucks, taunts and the KO holograms are the only things that are completely worth it. Now that it's 400 Holobucks. Grinding League is useless. It's useless now. I do not see it being a thing. Rooftops need gliders? They do, but we need more rooftop maps. Any, like, maps that have the wind. Right now we have the one map that has that wind effect. Not the farm doesn't have it for that speed boost, and all of the map has it. All we have is that one map where it is worth gliding on. Ooh, actually, I'm not going to move on because he actually did say street rank rewards aren't changing. listen to this. Street ranks, what the hell is wrong with Repeat, my guy? Street rank rewards are not changing because of the free-to-play model. The way to achieve the items in street rank will be. So that means they're either going to push the amount of hollow bucks and items that you get from leveling. They're going to increase the amount of XP that you need to level. That means rest in peace everybody in Chrome grinding. Rest in peace everybody. It already takes 10k to level up. Now imagine, because of the free-to-play model and more players, that means more games. That means you have to play more, which that's not a problem. Playing more is not the problem. The actual issue is the amount of XP that you get. That means grinding during 2 times XP and utilizing the juices when you can properly use it, like Coco Crash with Ball Up Brawl or anything like that, or just only curve shots, only lob shots, only fully charged, only potato shots, is the only way for you to efficiently level once the free-to-play model is done. Once it's out, that's the only way. Because I can guarantee you, hollow bucks are gonna be scarce. It's gonna be so scarce. And some people don't care about leveling up. Some people don't. Cool. I have that. That doesn't affect you. Great. That was the only way to get hollow bucks without having to swipe a card before the free-to-play model comes out. Events gave out hollow bucks. Everything gave out hollow bucks. They even had a whole event that they said that it was a one-time thing only to help people get the battle pass that they first introduced. Which, by the way, if they leave it at 400, you're never gonna get the battle pass unless you save up 2 seasons worth of hollow bucks and you level up a lot. You're never buying the battle pass. You buy one, you can't unlock the next one. Yeah, this free-to-play model is I'll summarize it all later. Okay, so now another problem that comes with the free-to-play model, which I'm gonna just scroll back up so people coming in can see that the game's going free-to-play. Another problem that's happening with the free-to-play model is it's gonna be a wood burning season, aka another free-to-play issue for matchmaking, which can go, in my opinion, 2 ways. The pros and cons of it are we're gonna get faster games, we're gonna get more games, and we're gonna get a lot more players for the game to actually grow. Positive. That's a very positive thing. Low levels, it's about to be the wood burn season. It's about to be so good for legacy players for XP that you need twice the amount of to get hollow bucks to unlock the massive amount of items that they're gonna announce as soon as they go free to play. So the grind is now twice as hard when the free to play model drops for us, because they're going to release a lot of items. They have so many creative liberties and freedoms that they're going to do and just release items on now. It's going to be so good for Velan. So good. But I'm going to talk about matchmaking for now. So matchmaking right now is, will Hollowbucks drops being the same? They are reworking it. Their words, they are going to be reworking how drops work. It was a question that Unstrung asked, which is a very good question that he vaguely answered, and the answer is you're probably going to get either 50 drops, like 50 Hollowbuck drops, or it'll be the 100 and that's it. Or they'll decide to be nice and leave it the same and just like add more drops. Maybe they'll do it that way. I don't know. That way, the people who are streaming the game, if they get more partners, when they get more partners, will actually be able to get rewarded for streaming longer. Cool. You stream longer, more drops, a lot more drops. That means a lot more Hollowbucks, a lot more style chips, a lot more juices for people to get. Cool. Cool. But that's if they do that. They're reworking it. There's no word as of right now, but my hopes, since they're already inflating how the Hollowbucks are going to go, we are now going to see a scarcity of Hollowbucks for all, and I mean all, of the legacy players. Matchmaking right now is rewarded based off how many people you are. If you're a solo, matchmaking 5 minutes plus. If you're 2 people, maybe 2 minutes, maybe. That's it. That's tops. I've never seen a queue for 2 people, dual queue, trying to get a game, and they don't ever. That includes ranks. That also includes just street play. No, 3 stack, you're getting games constantly. Now, with the Woodburn season, or the free-to-play season, I'm going to call it Woodburn from now on. The Woodburn season, how I see it happening is it's either going to be hero matches constantly for solo queues, constant hero matches, or you're going to run into the issue where it's going to be you and your teammate with a rando who's going to be brand new versus a team of randos, or hopefully the matchmaking of 2 legacy and 1 rando. You hope the free-to-play boosts up the servers that have less people. I hope so, but that also means more lag, because I played a game of Crystal Daz, and currently I was sitting at 100 ping, and I would like to say I have okay internet. If they manage to get decent servers and where I'm able to play in EU and EU play in the US and all that other stuff, maybe it's not going to be an issue, but hopefully it does decrease the queue times for those in EU. That way they will play with higher ping, but they get more games. That would be real nice. That would be real nice. And hopefully the other servers get more players of their own. That way they don't have to queue in other countries. That way they don't have to. That way everybody's playing in their own country, or not, and it's just everybody's cool, everybody's having fun. I would love to see a huge influx of players from all around the world playing this game. I really would. The only issue is that it's not going to reward the legacy players. But I'll just talk about that later. I'll try to finish the matchmaking thing real fast. So the matchmaking will be, in my mind, 2 legacy players and 1 new player on both sides. That way the new players actually get to see how either high or mid-level play is with the mid or high-level players. That way they get to see it. But what comes with that is the possibility of them not feeling like they can actually play the game or learning, because all they're doing is trying to play catch up with their teammates. Or what will happen, another thing that could possibly happen, which is my second possibility, is they'll bring a friend, or they'll have a friend that they'll play with. One friend or 2 friends. If I'm gonna start with the 1 friend. With the 1 friend, the issue that comes with that is hero matches. As I said before, that's if the possibility of hero matches. If they do not allow hero matches, the queue times are going to be the same for people like us, the legacy players, versus the queue times for the new people they're going to be fighting each other. That's going to be nice. Good. The new players, if they play in stacks of 2 or they're a trio, the problem that comes with that is the matchmaking right now will stay the same. Because the matchmaking right now is rewarding those in a stack of 3 or a stack of 2, it is impossible to find a game that is brand new as a solo player. And because that is the way it is, the wood season is going to be terrible for new players, because there will be that 1 diamond or that 1 ruby or the 2 rubies or the 2 diamonds or the 3 diamond players queuing up in street play, running into a stack of woods, 2 woods and a legacy player, and etc. and etc. The matchmaking it's not gonna be fun for the new players. It's gonna be real hard, and that's why I'm calling it the Woodburn, because the people that come out of the fire are going to be way better players. You try to nurture your wood teammates like your children. Yeah, same. I try to encourage them. I played wood games where I'm just like passing the ball to them. I'm just playing ball boy. I like seeing the new players actually play, but I'm not going to want to be the ball boy every game. Especially for a brand new season especially for the Woodburn season, where it's going to be a huge influx of new players. So it's either I'm constant ball boy, and they don't know what it's like to not have a teammate that doesn't pass, because wood players do not pass. They do. Some of them do. I will give you that. Some players actually, like, when they play the tutorial, just like passing is essential. That was me when I was new. passing is essential. Pass the ball 100%. Nice. I love the ones that actually pass, because it's not even like they're like trying to, or like they're feeling forced to. Like the ones I've seen, like wood players that just stand next to you and like they try to go off on your own to make sure you're still there. I've seen that, and it's so nice. But it's gonna discourage them, because they're gonna go against people like us, who, like me, I'm not gonna say us, like me, because I want to be known as a person that gives one hug and then I'm going for blood. I'm going for blood. If I want blood, I am getting XP and I'm killing people. I'm going for it. I've played games on my account, on PG's account, where I'm either going against low level people or people that are not at the same skill level as mine, and I'm stomping. I am stomping. And it's not going to be an encouraging experience. It's not. And this includes every other game mode. That includes elimination game modes. That includes 1v1s. That includes all these other game modes where people are just not going to be able to learn. And that's the problem with the matchmaking. Because if they don't give a reason for people to solo queue, that way the matchmaking is better, it's only going to make it worse. It's only going to make it worse. The matchmaking right now rewards the 2 stacks or 3 stacks. You queue up as a solo, you get into a game where you're fighting a 3 stack, a high tiered 3 stack. Or if you get into a game as a 2 stack, you're either fighting a game of semi low levels or a fully stacked 3 stack. Everybody that's played this game currently has groups of people that they play with, and they're all high ranked. It sucks. It sucks. I don't like having to play the game solo. When I do get into it, I'll try to keep track of the times. It's not fun getting only hero matches. I like the 100 XP. It's nice. It helps me level. But like, I'm getting chrome items. I'm so eager to get that chrome card that hasn't been updated for 4 seasons. It's not gonna be good for legacy players, which is what I'm going into now. Just to try and summarize in case anybody has any questions. The free-to-play season, the Woodburn season, is going to be amazing for the game's new players alone. The legacy players that are playing currently, you have up until June 1st to get all of the hollow bucks that you want and need to get your way into the items of the free-to-play season, because the items that they're going to be releasing are going to be amazing. They're going to be so good. Everybody's going to freaking love them. Everybody's going to want to have everything, and that is what Velan wants. That is what Velan wants. I asked in the chat, that was the last question I asked during their stream, as to if there was any word for increasing level cap. Not for season 5 was Josh's answer. Not for season 5. That means the people in the diamond ranks, I am so sorry. You've played this game and you're probably one of the biggest percentages as to why KOC is still around the way it is now. So increasing the level cap would be like making it unlimited. So when you hit diamond 1000 or diamond 100 or diamond 2000 or whatever, you're still getting hollow bucks. So at that point, you are getting rewarded for playing the game. You're not just getting nothing. Joshua has reached max level. He's one of the people I saw that reached max level. He's still playing the game. I'm not sure if he's getting XP. I'm not sure if he's getting anything for still playing. But if they release the level of it, that way you're still able to get items, there's a reward for it. The game didn't change, because now you're getting nothing. Excuse me, because then you're at least getting something. But if in the free-to-play season they don't increase it, he's getting absolutely nothing, with zero possibility of getting any hollow bucks for free. Any. And that is what comes with the free-to-play model. The free-to-play model is only going to look good to Velan and the newer players, and the players that have like played but stopped. So like bronze level players, bronze level players, everybody up to anything below level 500, you're going to be getting rewards. The grind to get to level 500 is so fast. Level 400 to 500 is probably the slowest you'll feel, but 500 onward is slow. 10,000 XP, 11,000 XP, 12,000 XP onward. It is so hard to level up. And right now, the Holobox is looking pretty juicy for Chrome grinds. It is so nice. But the fact that it is probably, and I mean probably, going to change via bigger XP caps, as in like more XP you need to level up, less XP gained per game, the change of street rank items, that way you get less Holobucks per 100 levels, which I believe before Chrome it's 1100 or 900, and then during Chrome it's like 15 currently. I'm not 100% sure on that, but those numbers, they're pretty low, but you're playing the game, you're having fun, you're just leveling up and you're getting items. Cool. The free-to-play model is going to make that harder if it stays the exact same, which it's not. So because the items are getting changed and the possibility of getting less Holobucks means they want you to swipe that card. It is going to be so hard for legacy players to play this game and still feel like they're getting treated the same as the new players. I don't see it being a very rewarding thing for us. And of course, there are some players that are just like, yeah, I don't mind as long as they like fix the game. If you get nothing out of just playing the game, and excuse me, if you want nothing but fun for playing the game, fine. But me personally, I don't have fun just playing the game to get nothing out of it. Yeah, I have fun. Yeah, I play customs with my friends scarcely. I don't play customs that often. But when I do play customs, I do have fun. I'm not going to want to play customs against people I don't know for no reward, for no Holobucks, for not even a chance to look at the new items in my inventory, for not even anything at all. But this, it's just hard. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Velan proves me wrong and actually makes this free-to-play model work for them. I just don't see it happening. My main issues with it are gonna be the possibility of nobody sticking around for free to play. None of the new players sticking around. Then they made all these changes, and all it screws over are the people that's been playing the game still, and it just makes us play the game longer for less rewards, and that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck because this game is fun. Your hopes are at 35%. I see the player base increasing maybe 40% of only new players, of all new players. 40% of the populace will be all new players, and then they're gonna get stomped and then go back to playing games like Valorant or whatever. Now, I do want this game to succeed. I have asked questions about it succeeding, like them trying to make things bigger, like bigger events, like them changing some of their seasonal things around. So like when it snows, like for the Christmas season, the holiday season, actual snow on the ground, nothing. Different body types, which they did talk about on the stream today. They said that it's actually an outfit. So the way things work right now is like, if you like something that's on a face, like my beard, my dookie beard, if you wanted this in the game, this is the only way you're getting it. Because if you try to take the beard off, there is no head to go with it. So everything is working in pieces, in puzzle pieces, but not in layers. And that's the way they're working now. Cool. They said it could change in the future. I don't see it happening. If the game is working now where they're releasing things with like the same face but different makeup, and it's working and it's fine and it's going free to play, that's what they're gonna do. That is what they're gonna do, and honestly, that's just the way it's gonna be. I don't have hope or anything like that. The only thing I do have hope for is possibly introducing something to increase or to make the people that are in the Chrome feel worth it. For example, like you could add evolving items to the Chrome grinds, where you get a Chrome item and you wear it, you play games, you get a certain amount of XP with that item on, and then you get a variant. And it's similar to how the league rank works. So it'd be an emerald recolor, a sapphire recolor, a ruby recolor, and then diamond would be a void Chrome, which is the similar effect to Vanta Black, which I'm not sure if you guys know. Vanta Black is the darkest black in the world, where it's just a void with glimmer over it. That way people are actually like, even if they're at level cap, they have items that they want to grind out. They have something that they want to do, you know? I don't want nothing for legacy players, because as one, all we're getting is 2,000 holobucks and items that can't be gotten again unless you've played before June 1st. I don't know. I really don't know. The free-to-play announcement is good for new players in Velan and only new players in Velan. People like me, who are literally just go in there, make a silly ass horse mask outfit. What do we get? We get less league rewards. We get nothing else to grind as we approach level cap. We get only hero games if you solo queue. You get the possibility of only fighting the same team 12 times because you're a 3-stack of level 700 people versus another team of level 700 people, and now you're only fighting each other for the next 2 hours that you're on, unless somebody gets off. Or the grind is going to be harder. There's just so much that goes wrong with their free-to-play model. I just want it to improve. So for the legacy players, I played a lot of free-to-play games, and I just don't see it getting anywhere far. A lot of free-to-play games come and go. A lot of free-to-play games have potential but fail. A lot of games go from paid, so premium, to free, and literally fail in the market because of just it sucks. It really does. It really does. I do have hope for season 5. I do hope that they give us a reason to keep playing. I just want more, you know? I want more. We need more. Just for being legacy players, XP boosts, to the 2,000, fine, I get it, yes. But an outfit and XP boosts is not going to be enough. Unless they're permanent.
Short term.
It's very short term. It's not gonna hold those that have been playing this game for the full year, spending $20 to buy the game on one console, to possibly do it again on another console and do it again on another console if they didn't get it for free from anybody else. Spreading the word, getting this game big, and improving the player base, just to be told, here's your worth in holobucks, an outfit that nobody else can get except for all of you people that's played the game, and XP boosts. Unless the XP boost is like 100 times, that way the grind is literally not the same. Like, if we're able to level up faster in the free-to-play model with the XP boost that they give us, and that's permanent, like that's lifetime, fine. I have a permanent XP boost, that way the grind is exactly the same, and I can get new items faster if we're able to get the hollow bucks that we need in order to get them. But right now, I just want, I don't, they're treading a fine line going free to play. They really are. Velan, congrats on separating from EA. EA sucks. EA sucks. EA is so bad. They just want you to spend money. And like Apex is proof of it. You gotta get a skin and 5 boxes for 50 bucks. Are you serious? Dude, Apex, I love Apex. I play Apex. I hate EA. I hate EA so much. I'm glad you guys are separating. I really am, but you really are treading a very fine line by reducing and inflating hollow bucks. You really are. Please make it so hollow bucks are achievable for those that deserve it. Please make hollow bucks the exact same, because the people in level 500 already can barely get hollow bucks. I bought an item without the possibility of liking it at all, because I have outfits like that. There's no refund. There's no refund. So I bought an item that I have that I thought I was gonna like. I have it now, can't refund it. That's 15 levels. This 50,000 XP. 150. 10 levels, 15. 150,000 XP. 150,000 XP, if I'm doing the math right. Excuse me, I don't freaking know math. 150,000 XP that you need in order to get that money back, possibly. What's good, Nagi-san? What's good, bro? Congrats on going free to play. I don't have any more words. I will be uploading this video to YouTube because I do want Velan to understand that, even though it feels like they ignore my messages on stream, and I know it's not intentional, I do want them to know that there are faults that I'm sure they are aware of, in case they haven't thought of them, in case there wasn't a conversation with anybody. I do want them to know that I am a player that plays for fun, and I just need rewards. I just need to feel like I'm rewarded for getting this game like this far. Because as of right now, 2,000 hollow bucks and an outfit and non-permanent XP boosts aren't gonna do anything. Because if I get 800 Coco crashes, I'm gonna be sitting on 1,100 Coco crashes in my account, and I'm not gonna be getting nothing out of that. Nobody balls up. Ball Up Brawl sucks. It's not gonna be good, bro. You do ball up. Ball Up Brawl is just no. I can hydrate after this. Nagisa, I got you. When I get on, do I want to play? 100% Hawaii. I will definitely get on KOC. We could definitely mess some people up. Just be careful, Velan. Just be careful. That's all I have to say. Just be careful. I'm gonna log in now, and then we can get going.